Alright, well, welcome back. So the party just, it was just a split second for everybody else on YouTube, but party walked into it looks like almost like an abandoned temple. There are pews that have partially decayed and fallen apart, and the whole house has bricks that are just lying everywhere. There is a temple, and there was a hooded figure. Now that you're actually taking a second glance at it, rather large figure, and it turns around and its neck longer than you would think, and it just like opens and shreds the robe on it, and you just see these huge long fingers with giant claws on each of them, just and it's a very like very thin and slender, just white,
Slenderman!
very evil looking thing. You see a huge tail come out with a pierced barb at the end.
Like a scorpion tail?
Great. Well, that's not what we were hoping for.
Yeah. We'll do that later. So we're gonna roll initiative.
Is it this? What is
So that is your initiative, so +4.
That's about accurate.
Yep.
And remember, disadvantage for the people's.
Do I have advantage on initiative? Yep. Sweet.
This is a unique fight. All right. 20 to 25. 15 to 20.
16.
Disadvantage, nice.
I don't want to talk about it.
Really?
I don't need to talk about it.
Nope, this is fine. This is totally how it's going to work. Did you roll for Enna?
That's actually a good point. Oh, that's a natural 1. Okay.
Might be better.
10 to 15.
No, less than that.
I don't want to talk about
With
it.
advantage?
No, I'm saying you also rolled a natural 1.
All right, 5 to 10.
8.
Holy crap! All right.
We're down there.
0 to 5. 4.
Less than 0?
Your deck. So you will go with Vici, and
I have things that I can do, by the way.
Char.
You want my initiative.
I was
need to go
above
first,
the
dang
average? I rolled an 8.
Yep.
Oh, disadvantage. Right.
All right. So looking around this
Did you
room.
roll yours with advantage and got an 8?
I rolled a 2 and a 5.
I rolled a 2 twice. It's good luck.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys look. The room is 40 by 40. You guys are entering in the center on one side, and the creature is about 5 feet in on the other side.
If a zombie starts building a wall, I swear to God.
So 40 by 40, and he's 5 feet in from the other side, so he's
35 feet away.
God damn it.
You see these like almost insectile looking like wings sprout out, jumps and just flies down and hits and goes rake, and so Sai was in first.
I would have been right behind.
So he's gonna go slash at each of you, and we will do claw attacks.
Remember that.
First one at Sai, 22.
Yep.
So it'll hit and hit you for 8 damage. So just this huge cut that goes right across.
I'll have that.
Okay, and then he'll swing at Wick for 19.
Hits. Of course it does.
For 7 points of damage. Just and you dig in, and your armor takes some of the blow, and then you see its tail just go, just snap out, and I'm just gonna roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3.
Of course!
You can't make that shit up.
No, I know. I just knew it was going to happen.
Get it.
So he rolled the dice to see who it would hit.
Right.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But as people of the fans of the show know, Wick tends to be targeted relatively often.
The tiniest person, let's go for that.
Yeah.
The one who's usually in front.
Targeted 60% of the time, hit 100% of the time.
With nat 20's quite a... I swear to God, don't even say nat 20.
No. It is not a natural 20. It is a 15.
Misses.
Oof. All
That's
right.
my
So
old AC.
you just like barely like you don't have. You're able to kind of just deflect it
I
with
need to
your
buy a shield at some point.
with your.
They're very expensive.
And just this huge spike smashes and the rock. It goes right through the rocks and pulls up and rocks go spewing out.
Don't get hit by the tail.
You're up.
Cool. Bonus action. I cast Hex.
Okay.
Won't be able to use it, but you got it now.
It is within 5 feet of me. It's within melee distance.
Mhm.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna use my magic short sword.
Go for it.
Okay. 7 plus 15.
That'll miss.
Okay. Second attack. 14.
That'll miss.
Why?
All right. Anything else?
No, because I've already used my bonus action.
Sigh.
Main hand.
Yep.
Right.
There we go. 22.
That'll hit.
Good to know.
That is 10, 17, 21, 24 damage.
All right.
And I get 4 temporary hit points.
You just skewer it and it just goes deep, like in like 6 inches. You just hear there's this shriek and it just clams and throws your, like pushes your sword out.
I'm going to attack with my offhand.
Okay.
Do I get advantage on that one as well?
Mhm.
Sweet. That's an 11 and an 18. So that's 24.
Yep.
And that is just normal rapier. That is 3 more damage.
All right. Actually, so as you cut it, it feels like it doesn't do as much damage as you think. It just like nicks a little bit.
Take note of that. It doesn't
Gee.
do all the 3 damage that I thought it would.
Yep.
Dang.
Isn't it because mine was like 2 or 3?
Yeah, but you have
Higher dex.
dex, so it's a +4. So
When
you
you-
actually have a 5.
When you tie, you go off of who has a better dexterity.
Oh, I
And
see.
it wasn't even a tie.
Okay.
You had 4. You had
But if
5.
it was, I was right.
Flurry of blows,
Sure.
unarmed. So that's 4, right? Whatever I do.
So yeah, you're just gonna go with your fists.
Where'd
Yeah.
that D6
Yep.
go?
4.
See,
Because
It's
that's a
over
she.
So you have to roll to attack still for each
Yep.
punch.
So roll a d20 and then add your +7 to it.
Jesus.
27.
That's it. So
That's a
a
nat
Nice.
20.
nat 20 means it's a critical. So that means
However,
you will double your dice.
uh,
However, yes, it is at disadvantage. So you have to roll
Wah,
again,
wah.
And you'd have to take the lower.
and you have to take the lower of the 2.
roll second nat 20. Nope.
Oof. So that's an 11. So you go and it will miss. Your first attack will miss.
But you get to roll
Attack
your
number
next
2.
attack.
So you attack number 2.
8,
And then roll again.
15.
So 15
So
was
15
the
would be your one from the first one. That'll miss as well.
Attack number 3.
Attack number 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Disadvantage sucks.
3.
Yeah, that'll miss. Attack number 4. That'll miss.
Okay. And then I. What is it that I. Is it.
So you can still move.
Yeah.
But that will invoke an attack of opportunity. So you use your action and use your bonus action to do a whole bunch of swings. And then, so you just have your movement left.
Okay, so I have 45, so I get out.
If you do that, it'll have an attack of opportunity, so it'll be able to swipe at you or...
And then I have a dexterity something that. What was it?
You have the ability to use a bonus action to not invoke attack of opportunity, but
But you've
since you
already
use
used
your
your
bonus
bonus
action,
action.
you can't do that.
Right.
Okay.
So you're out of options. You can move or not. And if you don't move, you won't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, could I shadow step or that's not a.
That's your
something?
bonus action.
That's a
Okay,
bonus
that's
action as
fine,
well,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll just That's it.
Okay.
Action economy is really weird for monks.
So Enna is going to use her Gloomstalker. She's actually 10 feet away, and it'll shoot up a bunch. Disadvantage. What does she have? Does she have +9?
+8 or 9.
Yeah, +8 or 9.
She misses. We'll do +8 for today.
Actually, I just realized. Like,
Oh, do we have her on D&D?
she has something on here. I'm trying to figure out if.
She was still working on level
Yeah.
1 last
Yeah,
time.
So her second shot will hit. Third
you
shot
give
will
us the
miss, and then her
numbers?
fourth. That ends up to be a 16. That will miss. So she only hits with one of her shots.
So unless something has changed from her level 3, which I'm assuming it has, it's a +7 to hit.
So it would be a +8 because of the proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep. It would at least be a +8.
And then she has a D8 for damage, or is it D6?
D8 per damage +3.
D8 +3. Sure. So it'll be 5 points of damage.
Let me tab from my own now again.
Okay.
Guess you're the only one who'll do damage.
And I'll just be like, let's kill it. And Valchar, you're up.
I'm going to use
least I
my
can do a lot of
action
it.
to cast Fairy Fire
All right.
to cancel out
Well,
disadvantage.
it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Let me pull up. I think it's either Wisdom or Dex, but let me pull up my
Oh
character
yeah,
sheet
actually,
first.
I think it is Dex. Let's see what it is.
This is disadvantage of now having 2 character sheets up. Load. Spells. Fairy Fire is a Dex save of 14.
Dex save. He will fail.
Cool.
So this bright white has advantage on saving throws.
No.
What is your
14.
saving throws? He rolled a 15. Bump, bump, womp, womp. So he will resist that. He starts to glow, and then it just like you see him like stretch, like flex a little bit, and it goes away.
Cool. Cool. That pretty much burns everything else that I can do. I'm not in melee, right? Or am I?
You're within 10 feet, but not 5.
Okay. I'm going to probably move into a corner and just kind of get away.
Back way up.
Yeah.
You do know its reach is 10.
Sweet.
Because
I'm not going to do that.
It went for yeah.
Cool. I'm going to cower.
Okay. All right.
That's a nice job.
Thanks.
This the bony creature will just swipe again at the same people. First one at Sai for a 23, and then we'll just roll that at Wick. That might miss. A 19.
Hits.
We got 18.
17.
Sai 9 points of damage,
Have it.
and then Wick 11 points of damage.
Cool.
And then it will roll for its
I need to
1, 2,
remember
3,
how
4.
to.
All right, the stinger is
I don't
going
remember
towards
those.
the stinger's going towards you.
Great.
Did you count Anna?
Huh?
Did you count Anna? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll a 4.
Okay.
Plus 8, 19. So that's a 27.
Got a hard hit.
58 plus 4. So you are going to take 12 points of damage.
Oh, jeez.
And you must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Of course it is. Nope, that's 6.
Oof. Ouch.
Now the question is, what happens? And
You are taking
How badly do you die?
damage.
It's the question.
I'm going to be taking a lot of dice, it sounds like. Ooh.
Jesus!
It's a lot.
What's that?
You take 19 points of poison damage. And you are now poisoned for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending this effect if you succeed.
I would do that.
I'm going to use my, what is it?
Hellish Rebuke. Go for it.
Please do.
Which is a dex save.
He fails, but he has advantage, and he fails a second time, a 3 and a 4.
Sweet. That is 3d10 of fire damage.
30. 30. It's not 30.
It's 13.
It's not 30.
You
didn't roll a 30, you're out of the group.
Okay.
You charge up. You charge up this fire, and you just take the poison out, and just channel it into rage, and shoot this wave of fire, and it hits and dissipates, having no effect.
Blood everywhere.
I wonder what that does. Oh, it's resistant.
No, that's immune. Resistant is half.
So Wick's up.
First, I'm going to use my bonus action to rally my good friend Velchar.
Oh, I thought it was going to be me.
Sorry, you're doing a little bit better.
I've lost 4 HP, alright?
I almost got one shot. I have 8 left.
Come on, Velchar, you really need to not be hit again.
Agreed.
That is, oh no, wrong die.
Anna, leave the room. He can't die then.
That is 6
See what I did there?
HP.
See what I did there, Valchar?
Appreciate it.
Nice.
I am going to look at the creature. Don't hurt my friends! And I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
All right.
Yeah.
First use in combat.
That one!
Success.
That just, of course.
Don't hurt my friends.
This is still new.
And when you say friends, you cast the spell, and then you go to touch it because you've never used it before, and you're like, oh man. So it didn't do anything.
Do anything. That's par for the course. I used magic. Of course it didn't work.
All right. That brings us up to 7.
I'm action surging.
Go for it.
No, I'm sorry. I'm angry enough. Wick is angry enough. I'm going to try to stab with my short sword.
Oh, that's fun.
Your magic short shred?
Yes. That's only a 14 for the first attack.
Oh, there's a nat 20 in there.
17? Or, sorry, 18?
No.
18 misses? Oh my
Oof.
god. Cool, that's all I can do.
Well, it's been good knowing everyone.
I will see myself out. Good day.
I move to stand in front of Valchar.
Okay.
That's what Wick would do.
All right. Vici. Oh no.
Sai.
Sorry. Sai.
He's like, don't forget me. I'm gonna kill this.
I'm the only one that can do anything. Stop
Please.
cheating. I will do my main hand.
I think you're very hard one to blast.
No, not with that, no.
So that's a 18.
That'll miss.
And then my offhand. It's a nat 1. That is a 18.
That'll miss.
Just gonna stand here looking cool.
All right, Vici.
Oh damn.
Sunrise and sunset.
18.
That'll and it's at disadvantage, so you have to roll 2 and take the lower. But 18.
But
still
18 misses, so you can roll your second.
So you have 2 more attacks.
Yeah. Maybe.
Right, so
Could I do a stunning strike?
Yes.
Okay.
You absolutely
I believe
could.
you can call that after a hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can you can roll to hit, and then if
Okay.
you
If you hit,
hit,
you can call that.
you can
Okay.
call it. Nope.
So third hit.
So
Third.
third strike.
18.
And roll
So roll
again.
your second
Roll
one.
One more
You gotta
time.
hit it with the second one.
15 plus
That
plus
will-
7,
So
22.
7,
That
so
will hit.
22.
22. We already knew that hit. Cool.
So now you
So
roll
now,
damage.
roll your damage. So it is a d6 plus 4.
Yep, that's right. This one. So that's 7.
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
DC 14.
That's a 2, and he has advantage. That's a 9 plus 4.
So
13.
That's a
Stunned.
13.
stunned.
So you go to hit, and you like twist as you like feel the contact with the muscle, and you just twist it, and you'd see the monster. The monster is stunned.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Attack next turn.
That's
what
what
okay.
I tried it. I was like,
It's okay, I
the
saw my
monk has to
tail.
do something this time.
That's,
I'm gonna attack that one with that.
so.
Ivan.
So
Nice.
it's not paralyzed, is it? Is that the?
Which one?
It's
Oh,
stunned.
Oh, stun. It's for
Yes.
a complete turn. You're not able to do anything.
Yeah.
Automatically fails strength and dex throws. Attacks against it have advantage.
I already got that.
We're a base.
So-
Okay, this should be easy
We're
peasy,
base.
guys. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's do it.
Well, we don't get advantage. We just get not disadvantage.
Yeah.
Which is a huge thing still. Like,
Oh,
Yes.
for sure.
Very big.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Except for you.
So Anna gets 3.
I
Is
double
it 3 or
advantage.
2 attacks normally?
2.
2. All right, she's gonna make both attacks. Hits the first one.
3 on the first
That's-
round of combat.
Yeah.
Cocked. A miss. So she will hit it for. It'll be reduced down to 5 points of damage. Well, guys, that's all I got.
You also took 7, right? 7 points of damage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, and that was full damage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because you got magic hands.
Yes. So as you're going to punch, your hands just glow. They have like a tinge of like silver as they hit and squeeze.
Would you
Platinum?
say platinum?
Platinum.
Platinum.
Yeah,
Tinge of
I
platinum.
know, but nobody looks
Tyler?
at a color and is like, that looks like platinum.
Is that
They
Rap-
think it
rappers
looks like
do?
heavier
silver.
and heavier?
Rappers do. Fact.
Okay,
Platinum.
this looks silvery.
Oh, no,
Okay, give me a
Platinum-y?
give me a perception check, Ryan.
Nat 20.
Okay, it looks platinum.
It's goddamn right it does.
I'm glad you wasted that.
yeah, I'm so glad that nat 20 went there.
Worth it.
It's always on the.
It's always on
It's
the
always on
bullshit.
your perception, too.
And it's always on the bullshit rolls too. You're just
All
like,
right, Valchar's up.
Cool.
Yeah, that was a great
Cool,
hit.
cool, cool.
Great stunning strike.
Cool.
Thank you.
You rolled a 2, then the.
Oh, you're not talking about my nat 20?
That was crazy.
Sasha's gonna have to
Alright,
help himself.
yeah.
Yes, sounds good.
He's going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
Okay.
Wait.
I did the same thing
Well,
for my
that's
daggers because I kept throwing them at something, missing, and then they would fly into the forest, and I'd forget to look for them later, and I'm just like, I'm wasting so much money on daggers.
Nice.
12 plus 15 plus.
Do I have double advantage?
Yay!
All right, is that your turn?
New, because I forgot I had this last time. I'm gonna use my bonus action,
Yeah, you are.
and I am going to tell. You have advantage, right? I'm gonna tell Wick. I'll get him back for me. And you have inspiration.
I have inspiration.
Nice.
That's
So
a
what does inspiration
D6?
do?
So it means you can add an extra die to your roll, and it's right now it's a D6. So if you roll like an 18, and you're like, I know 18 doesn't hit. You can use your inspiration and add 6 more to it, so turn it into 24.
Oh, 6 more, yeah.
And you can. It's for attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Pretty helpful.
Super
And
helpful.
isn't it damage too? I thought
No.
you were able to add damage.
No.
You can if you're a certain school of the bard. So
Level 1.
the devil is just
Oh, it's a devil. Writing it down.
Right.
that's its turn. It can't move.
Okay.
Wick.
So it's my turn, and I have
Punch it in the butt.
regular, I
Regular.
have base, and then okay, cool.
gonna stab it with my magic short sword.
Go for it.
Oh, heck yeah.
17 plus 8.
25.
25.
Yeah.
And it's got my hex on it.
And it has your hex on it.
Heck yeah.
Did you do your concentration check for the one that you took?
I did not. I will do that really quick.
I think it was 9 damage.
9 and 11.
So you'd have to roll a 10.
So first one was
Pretty
over, and then second one over.
Okay,
Good.
cool.
So thank you for calling me on that.
Cheater.
Totally forgot. Okay, so that is that's the wrong guy. So 9 piercing damage with the magic short sword,
All right.
and then 6 necrotic damage.
15.
Magic short sword.
Short shard.
Short sword.
Magic short sword.
Magic short sword.
You just like carve like a piece of it off, and it's not like flesh that you're hitting. It's like more like rock, and you just like.
Oh, that was only my first attack.
Carve a little bit
Two
off of it,
them.
and it's just sitting there like just pissed.
And I didn't even use my bardic inspiration yet.
You don't want to do that there either.
27.
Yep.
Well,
Wah, wah.
6 piercing damage and 1 necrotic damage.
All right.
It didn't roll as well, but it's fine, guys. It's fine.
We're not worried. I'm not worried.
And then bonus action, I am going to use rally again. Thank you, Valchar. My rallies are terrible. I don't care. She's not an inspirational speaker. That's 4 HP.
Are you saying you're not a bard?
I'm not a bard. I'm for once not a bard. I have bruise on my hand.
All right, Sai.
So I get to reroll this 3 times now.
Nope.
That's a 5. That's a 6. Offhand. That's a 19.
Roll for the crit. And an
That's a 19. So that is a hit.
Yep.
Just saying that right there. Don't get this. That is 23.
23. All right. You feel like it doesn't hurt as much as it should.
23 damage. I hate you. We're never hanging out again ever.
All right. Vici.
Should I try to stun it? I mean, it's stunned still. It's only after my turn.
is it
It's
after or before?
released.
If you stun it now, it would be stunned for another turn. If you stun it with this, if you do that again.
Well, it's a matter of does he have advantage on.
Oh
his
yeah,
hit?
yeah.
It's neutral.
So yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
sorry, that's what I meant.
You don't have to roll disadvantage. So you just roll the d20 once for each attack.
So now if you roll that 20, it's a 20,
Yeah.
not a 4.
15 plus 7.
That's a
right?
hit.
Yep. That'll hit.
22.
Yep.
22.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So roll your d6. And then add 4, and that's the damage.
D8, because this is the spear. This is your first attack, right?
He's using his fists.
Fist, because
Oh, okay.
the spear won't do as much damage.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
All
6
right.
plus
10.
10, yeah. That's 1, right?
Yep.
That's magical. Magical, Tyler.
Yep. Well aware.
It is
Magical.
the next turn.
Oh,
so-
this. Okay, second misses because I got a 3.
Okay.
Did you do
Third
stunning strike?
misses. Okay, so 3 misses, and then I am going to. Wait, don't you have to do when I do the stun? You have to.
If you wanted to do that.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to say it.
He said,
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say it.
Okay, you want to
Yeah.
do that? Okay. You've been
Alright.
spending your key points and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're keeping track of it, yeah.
Sure. Constitution saving throw, correct?
yes.
That'll fail. That'll succeed. So he will resist the stun.
Oh well, I'll try guys again.
It was nice not getting hit that turn.
We
He-
got you back up a little. Most.
He breaks out and
That's a bit.
Anna's up.
Now he's really
how
going
do
to try to
How do
hit
you
us.
look?
I'm almost 100% again.
Okay, so Anna's gonna be like, "You okay, Sai?" Or Valchar?
I'm okay.
Yep, I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Thank you. Thanks for asking me first.
She'll let a barrage out, and at disadvantage, +8 will miss, and she'll Hunter's Mark because I forgot, but she'll miss. Should have. I forgot about that. But she'll miss anyways. This thing is hard to hit, guys. Valchar's up.
Cool. I'm going to attempt the Fairy Fire again.
Okay.
So if you Fairy Fire and
that's-
you stun, do people actually get advantage? Because wouldn't Fairy
I don't
Fire
think they
negate
double
that and then advantage give you...
According to the rules, if you have disadvantage and you have advantage, it's nothing, no matter if you have 100 advantages and 1 disadvantage.
I mean, yeah, if you're a cheater.
It'll pass.
Cool. Cool.
It takes damage though, right?
Nope.
No, fairy
That's
fire
that's
doesn't do
just
damage.
to get advantage on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to do a. Oh, we should have done this last turn. You need to do a
Poison.
save for your
Saving throw
poison.
For the poison.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
Con
That's a
14.
7. And
All right, so last turn. Let's hold rewind a little bit. You see, last turn you will have taken this. 20 points of damage. So we'll just reverse the fairy fire,
Doing less good.
Yeah, I'm doing less good now.
or you could cure the poison or whatever you want to.
I press digitation, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
All right.
That's gotta go away. Instead of because that's a yeah. So instead of Fairy Fire, I cast that.
Right.
Which means I'm starting at level 2 instead of a level 1.
Okay. So yes, if you guys can remember things like that, if I fail like that.
Yeah, I completely forgot about poison.
All right. So the Bone Devil's turn is. It glances over back to the altar, and you see the altar is starting to pulse a lot larger purple energy, just, and it's starting to encompass about half of the room. And it looks, and then it just swipes. It's gonna swipe twice at the monk. Natural 20.
Well, you're dead.
And 5. Well, so you are gonna take 2 plus.
Is there anything that can save me? Can I?
No, you're
step
not. You're
this?
not dead. Probably.
You're not dead. You're gonna take 14 points of damage though,
Okay.
and then it's gonna take the stinger and try to attack you as well,
Well, now you might
Ouch.
be.
and it'll miss. Just right into the rocks. You're just able to step to the side and evade it.
What do you like, fast or something? This guy.
Wick is up.
Back to disadvantage?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to stab it with the short sword. The magic short sword.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to waste Bardic Inspiration on those. Second attack. Nope.
All right. Sai.
I'm gonna attack.
Should probably hit.
Yep,
Should
that's
say what it is,
21.
though.
I'll see what it does.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Still
21
hits.
will hit.
21 hits. 13
That is a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21 damage.
Wow. You stab and go right through one of its hands, and it just, and you rip it out, and you don't see any blood, but you just see like little pieces kind of chunk off of it.
I'm gonna pick up my D20 and I'm gonna say, "You're gross." Then I'm gonna stab it again. It's a 15.
Yeah. It'll hit.
Look
So
at
that
you
is
hitting.
I know. Look at me. I'm doing pretty cool. I'm standing up and hitting things. That's 6 more damage.
All right. It doesn't do as much as you think.
I know that already. God.
Wick. Or
You're the
sorry,
worst.
Vici.
Okay.
You're
So
not the
the
worst, I'm kidding.
altar, I'm thinking needs to be destroyed because it's helping this creature somehow.
Possibly.
That's a you choice. You can decide if that's what you want to do or not.
I neither agree nor disagree. You
Way to
you
be
do what you
neutral.
think your character would do. If you think your character would think that it's the altar, you go after that altar.
Yeah, I want to attack the altar, and
Okay.
I will. After that, I'll shadow step.
Awesome. So you're a monk that just was hitting this guy. Just he like pulls back, and you see his form just like swoop all into where his hand was, and appear right next to the altar.
Oh, not another one.
And then attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
5.
Yeah, so you gotta add your +4.
Okay, yeah.
But so that would be a 9, and you're just gonna hit it, and it's just rock. If you're gonna try again,
Okay.
you feel like you didn't get a good connection.
7.
Okay, yeah, roll damage.
6, right? Yeah.
Are you like the Kung Fu master who
Wait,
breaks cement?
9.
Okay, 9 points of damage. Noted. You go down and just whack on the altar, and you see it just like a slight little crack.
Oh.
All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do, right?
Actually, yeah, that is. Anna is going to.
Was that 2 attacks?
Yeah, but he did the shadow step.
Right.
Anna's gonna just load up her bow and shoot.
Whose side are you on?
Pay attention to something.
Hit one. Ooh, I'll miss. All right, so ouch. So she'll do 5, 9. So she'll do 5 points of damage. I hate this thing. There's one just misses, and the other like hits, and like the arrow shatters, and it does some damage, but doesn't do a lot. Valchar.
Cool. Once again, that's it's just PG. Just PG. I'm going to give it another shot.
Okay.
Fairy fire it.
All right. Dex saving throw, natural 20.
Sweet.
You have advantage.
Let's see if you can roll a natural 21.
13.
Cool.
Fails.
Actually, still passes.
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration, and I'm going to turn to Vici and be like, "Don't know you that well, but you really did something to that altar, so continue to do that."
So
I'll do it.
I do want to say one thing. So when you blinked over there, just to point out, you didn't roll a disadvantage to hit the altar. When you're over there, your mind cleared up as if it was normal.
Oh.
So the bardic inspiration is a d6 added to the attack, saving throw, or ability check of your choice.
Yep. But do not throw that until you've actually rolled your d20,
Yes.
because you get one use of it.
Okay.
So,
All right. What's your turn?
that is my turn.
All right. The Bone Devil looks back at you, gives you a smile, and just breaks into. Let's just roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sigh. Wick. Reroll. Wick.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Sigh. First attack. That'll hit.
How do you know?
23.
That hits.
For 9 points of damage.
Announce those rolls.
Have that?
Okay, take 4. Wick,
I'll
the
take 3.
second swipe will come in at a 16.
Misses.
And then the stinger snap down on the ground for a 19.
Hits.
Okay, you will take 2d8 plus 4. So you take 11 points of damage from the impact, and then you feel just this like foreign thing start to spread through the inner part of your body.
Hey, where this thing is from has no impact on whether we're attacking it or not, okay? Like, I don't know why that's viable at all.
Huh? Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'm guessing
That's
good?
a 9.
That will fail. You are now poisoned, and you will take
17d6?
actually a pretty low roll. 20 points of damage.
Okay.
You just see,
That's a low
feel
roll
this,
in case you didn't catch that.
this poison start to just spread through your body. Your muscles tense up, and it feels like fire has been injected into you.
Any chance? No, never mind. I know it's not magic. That's just me being desperate.
Wick, you are up. And well, you all hear.
Glad that hasn't hit us.
You actually all hear it in your minds. You will all perish in this forsaken altar.
Yeah, no,
I can't fight that one.
It speaks
we're
common.
It thinks common anyways.
So yeah, Wick's up.
God.
Okay.
Which one?
It seems like it has a lot of HP.
I only have one
Yeah.
bonus action. I only have one bonus action. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to rally Valchar.
All right.
Woo, 13.
We need to go. You need to get out of here, Valchar. That's 6 HP back.
Yeah, Valchar.
We have the same HP now.
Dare I ask what that is?
What's 13 plus 6?
Oh, okay, 19.
28.
Let's just say that poison could one-shot us.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stab it.
Okay.
What weapon are you using?
My magic short sword.
Nice.
So as
First
you the purple aura that's been got is about 3/4 of the room. Just it's about to encompass you guys. Next round.
That's great. I'm still going to attack this thing.
Okay.
First one missed. Second one is. If I rolled really high on that with the bardic inspiration, I could hit. 8 plus 8 is 16.
You have to roll
4
3
higher.
or higher.
Yeah.
I don't know if 19 hits.
I don't know if 19 hits. I'm gonna do it.
It's 50-50
Yeah.
at that point. Does 19 hit?
You rolled 19.
Yeah.
19 hits.
Yes!
Yeah! Aw, heck yeah.
That is 10 piercing damage and 2 necrotic damage.
Magic
Awesome.
sword.
With my magic short sword, yeah.
Oh, I know.
Sword.
Short sword.
It's
Sword-
it's
sword-
starting
sword.
to it's starting to sway. Looks a bit rough.
Oh, good. We're not fighting.
Sai, you're up.
Oh, I
It's
guess
a little tease though. It's just the
you should finish it
the
off.
weird.
I would
raining.
very
It's
much like
raining.
to do that. Main weapon. It's 10. That's a 16, so that's 22.
Oh, is that at the end of my turn that I roll for the
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Nope,
Roll
that's fine. I
DC
just
saving throw. I need to really pay attention to that more.
You did.
That's a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
I'm not rerolling that
13.
attack.
It's 14 save.
Yep.
Hulk
And-
plays.
Much help.
21 points of damage.
Which goes down.
So, oof. What's the wording? I don't think you do a death saving throw because it's at the end of your turn already.
I think
Yeah,
that's
it
right.
will be my next.
It's
So,
the beginning of the turn,
so
it's
you
a death
guys
save.
see as Wick's like, come on, Valchar, you'll do great.
No, I wasn't even that. It was you need to get them out of here.
And just
Good luck, Thatcher.
That was the choice I had to make,
jeez.
though. I could have second winded or I could have done rally.
You better watch out, you insect thing.
It was also
Dark
never my
Valchar's here.
turn yet.
All right,
I know.
roll your damage. That's a low roll.
6, 10, 12, 15.
Okay, 15 points of damage.
Does poison go out of your system when you've gone unconscious?
When Jedi.
No.
I don't think it does. DM is saying no.
Why would going unconscious remove poison?
Because blood doesn't move when you're unconscious. It does.
It does. If she dies, the poison will be irrelevant.
Oh, cool.
Ooh! Dibs!
What you're saying is I still have to make a saving throw on my.
It's an auto fail.
It's auto. Oh no. So if I roll
I'm
saving
gonna
throw-
attack my
Oh my
offhand.
god.
Yep. Yeah. No. That's.
17.
2
Cool, spread the
17s.
dice
I'm debating
out.
which one to take.
Cool. Even better.
Yeah, it hits.
That is a 7.
All right.
Oh.
How many digits does it have left in its health?
Vici, you're up.
He just laughed one.
Yeah.
Please,
5.
please, that was 3 laughs, so it's 3 digits.
So I don't get disadvantage, right?
Cool, so we've taken
what
it
are
out
you
of the
doing?
thousands
What
that
are you
it
doing?
starts in.
Oh, that's a good.
Or no, that's its
looking
HP.
rough.
XP,
I am
never mind.
attacking
That was
the stone.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to roll d20
Yeah.
for that.
Oh,
Big one.
Oh, that's a 12, yeah.
okay, good. So,
Maximum you could roll there was a 12.
The 12 would
9
hit.
plus. What is it? 9 plus.
7. So 16.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Was that your first roll or your second roll?
I don't need to. Do I need to?
You do because you
Oh,
have a chance to roll a 20 and then you get
No.
the crit.
Oh, no, he doesn't have
Oh, no, he
advantage
doesn't have
or
disadvantage or advantage.
He
My
has
bad.
regular attacks.
Sorry, confusing you.
Okay, no problem. 5 plus
4.
4. Where is it? Oh, that. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
another 9. Okay, 18. So you just go whack, and you see another
Second.
2 fractures appear.
Okay.
And that was your first of 3 attacks.
Okay. So do I roll?
So you can roll a d20 again, just if you want to keep hitting it.
10.
That'll hit.
17.
Yeah.
So roll your that. 5.
5. Yeah.
So you see just whack, and you just see it's just like it's like right really close to just being broken in half.
Okay.
You have one more attack.
You have the bonus action attack.
And I have your
Which you don't
Inspiration.
need, but
Yeah, you don't need
19.
It. Yeah.
But yes, you
So
do.
the 19 will hit.
10.
Max damage.
Whack! You just shatter it, and it just collapses, and then the purple light that was starting to encompass the room disappears,
Okay.
and you start to feel your mind to be clouded and confused again. That will bring us to Enna,
Okay.
who will
I
shoot.
thought I was solving it.
Who will
I thought you were too.
I thought you were too.
Who will shoot. Natural 1 is gonna miss. 14 and a 14 will hit. 3, 7. Okay. Valchar.
How far? Oh, Wick's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Anne will say, "We better bring this thing down quick."
Well,
Ryan?
I have
It's close to dying.
I have reasons why I'm not going to attack. Now the question is, I'm gonna have to do lesser restoration on Wick.
Okay.
Gotta get that poison out.
Because otherwise it'll just keep dropping.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your hand glows radiant energy. You touch it, you just feel the poison just be dissolved and removed.
I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration and go, Sai, you've been doing well, surprisingly.
Such a good bard.
I'm gonna go stab Valchar. Blah.
Well, I suppose you would sneak attack.
So now it's the devil's turn. Just starting to breathe heavy, looking around.
Nope.
Focuses in on Sai.
Yay.
Slash. tail.
TPK.
That is an 18.
Hits.
For 8 points of damage.
I will eat it.
19
Give me a second.
for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the tail. 19
Hits.
for. Oh wow! Almost a minute damage. 7 points of damage.
I will
Whack,
have that,
but
I guess.
You feel a foreign entity in your body start to pulse through.
Mhm.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Nope, fail.
You feel the poison as your heart beats. It pushes it further. Beats again. Pushes you. You're trying not to, but there's nothing you can do. You take exactly 20 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Could just erase the 2 there.
Wick, I need you to do a death saving throw.
You are back to 1.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20!
Wow.
I love you!
You have been due for so long.
I know. Through sheer force of will, Valchar is like freaking out over you, like worrying about you, and Valchar sees Wick's eyes open by herself.
I just had part of my drink for this. We are fighting something. Can you stop?
Sai, you're up.
I have 1 HP.
Um,
Okay, we cannot make it through this.
how focused on me is it?
It's completely focused on you.
So if I tried to move around to the back, would it follow me, or would I actually be able to do that?
What are you?
I'm trying to see if I can attack its tail and see if I can chop the thing off or
I mean,
something.
you can go back and try to attack the tail.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my first attack.
I could do that actually on my next turn.
I think we
Because
should
it's
both be
active.
doing this, because if we get rid of its tail, it's more reasonable.
Okay.
It'll do less damage.
Yeah. That's a 16, so it's gonna hit. So
Whammy.
We're down to
24.
spell management now.
All right, 24. No, I'm just kidding. How do you want to do this?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I want to chop its tail off, like literally, like put my other rapier away and hold my magic one in my hands and just chop off its tail, and then when it like either goes down or like turns around, I'm just gonna like upward slash through the neck.
Oh, see, I
Be
do
at the thing.
vindictive and just use its tail to stab it.
All right, so you're just like right in front of it, and you try to like juke to the left and then go right as quick, and it's just turning to follow you, but you're just too fast. You run back, slice its tail off, and by the time it looks over,
I'm too fast. You're not too fast. I'm too fast.
you're already
Makes myself feel good. I don't know.
you're already posed. So as soon as it comes into view, just go skewer it right through the head and pull it back, and you see this just fall, collapse to the ground. And just for the viewers, just to show the picture of what they were fighting. Hopefully that gets in there pretty well.
Pretty.
Oh, there we go.
As Sai finishes his turn.
Yeah, guys, I got. I'm gonna take my Constitution save. It was still again.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
12. So I go down.
Sai goes unconscious.
I have 4 HP. I guess we can see if we can roll it.
You go unconscious.
Yeah.
It sounds like more than 4 dice.
Sounds like at
You-
least 10.
Actually, do we need to add this up?
If it's double his
I know.
max.
Can it get to double his max?
Well, it's 86. Can you get to 86 damage?
No, you only have to go negative your total. It's not double. It's negative your total. So if
Yeah.
you're at 2,
Oh,
40,
it needs to be 2 HP. plus.
45 damage?
Sorry, I thought it was double, but.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You just hear, and you just see like Sai just like smile, and a race is over, and just drops a cure wounds on you at second level.
And Belchar's gonna.
I'm like, oh man, I'm finally.
Belchar's gonna go over and cast Lesser Restoration at 3rd level. Because I don't have any second left.
All right, so you're gonna heal 13 from Enna, and then get the poison cured. God damn it, Saiwadi. Stop doing that.
Oh, sorry. I'll try not to die next time. My bad.
Yeah, could you please? I'm kind of out of spells.
Even though we're not in battle, can I use second wind?
Sure. Yeah.
I would have laughed if it was like down and then get back up and then go down again and then I get back up and I'm like, kill me! Let me die!
Oh my god.
I'm sick of it.
While all that's happening, I'm going to rest a little bit, recover my.
Well, it's an hour.
It's not
You,
good.
Yeah.
you
Take
can
a
you
short
can
rest
attempt
for
to
an
start
hour.
doing that.
You can sit down and take a breather. That's more than okay. That's what I'm doing.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change into the spiked armor, and that is gonna stay on.
And never go off again.
So as you guys are bringing each other up and like just taking a look around, you hear footsteps.
No.
Come down the stairs.
I'm gonna. No, I don't want to burn it.
Am I awake now? I'm gonna hide.
Give me a stealth check.
Yeah, same. And I'll do it. I'll cast pass without.
That's a 28.
Yeah. Everyone
I
who
won't
wants a
cast
stealth,
Pass
give me a
Without.
stealth check.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're
cast
past
it.
without tracing?
No,
27.
I have one spell over that.
That's
Plus-
a nat
plus
20.
10, so that's actually.
No, we're not doing
No,
that
he's
for
not.
Trace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, 27.
I just turn around and pull my short sword out and just hold it.
We stealthing.
23.
All right.
Look at
I'm
us.
not even gonna try.
So Wick looking around sees everyone else disappear.
Oh no, Wick just knows they all vanished. She's just like, I give up. I can't hide.
Guys, thank God we took
Wait.
care of. Guys?
Sorry.
The hell?
Less it's 21.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
I-
have disadvantage because you changed armor.
Turning the armor.
You cheating jerk.
Well, you actually okay.
You didn't have time
have
to
time.
change.
So you're like half changed out of one robe, and you hear the footsteps. So you're like, there's virtually no armor on.
You're naked, so it's a 27.
So I have an AC of 12. If that's the case.
So as you
You'll be fine.
guys hear the walking down the stairs, and you see a figure pop out and holding a torch, and yeah, I guess give me a perception check.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I knew the 4. I don't know why I bothered.
Okay.
It saved my life. It gets all passes for the rest of the night unless it kills me.
Well, did you take that down all by yourself? Wow. Thank you so much. That has been.
I'm going to say yes because nobody else is going to say otherwise, are they?
Ah.
Oh, I see why he picked you. Ah.
I'm gonna do a perception check and see
Sure.
who this person is, if I recognize him.
Me too. I'm
Sure.
doing perception.
I'm assuming
It's
him?
me?
That's a 1925.
24.
You see a lot of his features. He looks like one of the homeless people that have been walking around. He's very like dirty and dressed like this. You recognize that it is the individual that you grabbed, that Wick grabbed and sat down. And
The
thought that
aggressive
pulled,
one.
No, the one that
Oh.
thought pulled the orb from you originally.
Oh.
And he goes, well, it's great to see you, and thank you for destroying this. This demon has been disgracing our temple.
What temple is this? And I'll kind of come out of the shadows.
Oh.
Damn it! I'm sorry, who picked me?
Well, Thrazadun, of course. He needed champions to stop this madness so that the world could be set right again.
Is that why the symbols have been appearing?
Yes, the god is requesting help.
That makes sense why I was able to
So
fight it so
I come
handily.
up to talk to.
Good.
So
Wow, how many people are here?
There are another
200.
two.
So-
It's fine.
The altar that I destroyed was supposed to be protecting.
Oh, you destroyed our altar? Oh, well.
We thought it belonged to the thing. It was standing behind
Oh,
us. So.
no, that
He
was...
was corrupting it,
That
wasn't
was,
he?
yeah, he was corrupting and destroying the Thrasadun's presence in the city and turning people crazy and violent, and bad things were going to start happening. And so the god picked out some individuals for help, and it seems like this small gnome was one of the choices. And thank all of you. I don't have much, but he reaches into his bag, pulls out like a small brown sack, and hands it to you. Here, thank you for your help.
Is this money?
Oh no, there's no money in there.
That's something at least.
I open it.
It's hot dogs.
Right. What's inside?
It doesn't look like there's anything inside. Like it doesn't, but it doesn't look like there's a bottom.
Ooh. A bottomless bag?
Is this what I think it is?
I don't know you, so I don't know what you're thinking.
I immediately take out like all of the books from my bag and start throwing them into the sponge.
Belcher, come here. Let's stuff Wick in it.
I will kill you.
I
And
don't
I-
respond.
I tip the bag. I reach and think about one of the books.
The book's in your hand.
Step, you wanna sneak and grab that?
What are you?
And while he's sneaking and getting, I'm actually sneaking also and no.
I immediately just empty my entire bag into there.
I was just going for the perception.
Because you know what bags of holding also do? Only weigh a certain amount.
I've never had that problem.
Well,
No, but I was starting to get close.
And thank you again. I am a believer, and I follow Thrasadun, and outside of this cave, I appear crazy to most of the world, but it is how I worship my God. And in here, I can be free and open and have clarity. So thank you.
Thank you.
If you would like, because Vici destroyed the shrine, he'll be able to help you restore it.
Oh, thank you. That would be wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to cast message on him, and I'm going to say, "Thank you for your help."
On the
On the guy.
Is this the only? Then I
Oh, you're welcome.
I want to ask: is this the only one, or are there other places where a demon lurks?
I only am follower of Thrasadun, and this is the only occurrence that I know of.
Would he have reached out in places other than this city? We originally encountered this symbol in Ilion.
Well, I don't know.
Well, okay.
There might be others.
There might be others. Well, if he did, or even if he didn't, or if he did, you might have other disciples in Ilion.
Maybe.
I'm hungry.
Well, we should get going. Thank you very much. If you
feel
need
free.
help, with your altar, feel free to reach out. Valchar, let's go.
So
Then I'll start walking out.
Well,
You're in the only light in this entire cave. Like, we see you.
have to change your altar.
But still rolled a 21 in stealth.
Hey, we forgot the platinum armor.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We'll get out
How
of
could
your
I have
way.
forgotten?
Thank
We're
you.
glad to have helped.
He'll go and start lighting some candles in the room. Try to do what he can to help, like, pick up the altar and try to place some pieces back if possible. And you guys exit.
Boy, I wish I had been.
At least 3 of us do. 4 of us.
I wonder if someone in this
Well-
group has mending.
We know for a fact that where you are going originally, there might be another occurrence of this demon thing, which we would need to check out next. But we can be more.
Was this the same place?
No,
Yeah.
it's
Were the
two-
two of us going to the same place?
Yeah.
Or were they different?
No,
Same
cave.
place.
That was the cave.
It's the same
this-
place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he described it earlier as the dilapidated door, but
Okay.
and then he described it later as the cave. But
Okay.
It's a door that has been like decayed and it looks like a cave when you're
Oh,
going
gotcha.
in because
Okay.
it's because everything's falling apart and it's underground. Well maintained, it wouldn't have been, but it's been. Yeah. So.
thank goodness
Cool.
we don't have to fight another one of those things.
Yeah.
We should get back to your temple and
Inform them that the problem is over.
Tell them that this was a success.
Mm-hmm.
We have ridden the city of evil.
And that I basically did it by myself. We should definitely let them know that.
Whatever, I got a bag of holding, I'm fine.
Don't forget the stun.
That's true. That was mildly helpful. Thank you.
Mildly helpful.
That was very
That's the
helpful.
only reason I'm alive.
Yeah.
That and the
That was
healing.
huge.
Every turn that thing didn't attack was a turn that like basically one of us didn't go down. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think I would walk with you back to the temple. I don't know what everybody else is
Yeah,
doing,
I
but-
would. I mean, we still have a little
Valtry's
bit of time
still
before
hiding
I
in
would
the
assume
cave
it's
and-
dinner.
Yeah.
So I'd go back to the temple.
I'm waiting till I have an opportunity to sneak out.
What are you trying to do?
He's still down in the
I'm
cave.
still in the cave, waiting till like the guy is turned away.
Oh, so the whole group is left and you're just sitting there half changed, like.
Wait, where's Valchar?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think he's in the cave naked or something.
You
I'm
can
not
see.
sure.
You don't need a perception. You're pretty focused and you're able to just give me another stealth check. 'Cause you're gonna try to leave stealthily.
Now what?
That's less better. 10.
Okay, so as you're going, without turning, he says, so you were the other she spoke of. Thank you for your help.
I just wanted to give credit where credit was due. And I leave.
To yourself?
Nope.
I'm just kidding.
Where no one hears, but.
Yep.
We head to the Temple of Bahamut.
Okay.
Bahamut. That's
Alright.
how it's pronounced.
So you guys show up to the temple and approach.
We pass on that we did good.
Well, thank you, Vici. You did amazing. Thank you. You've done
It was actually my pleasure.
temple
you-
a great service.
Ever need information, you're always welcome to look in our library.
Thank you.
I like this one.
I'll go get Tongfa.
I will.
He'll come for dinner.
No, you can come for dinner. You helped us.
I'd be glad to join.
Ha!
We honestly could not have done it without him.
He
Well,
did a lot of
He's
help.
always been a promising individual, and we're glad to have him.
We were glad to have him with us. Yes.
He straightens his way too small hat. Thank you. It'll be nice to communicate that this problem has been taken care of.
And just it wasn't the god. The god was the one making people mad, but he was doing it trying to find a champion to get rid of the evil.
I was one of the crazy people when I walked down there, and I was the only one that could consistently try to do anything with this thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like a wonderful story. He reaches over to one of the other acolytes.
Oh yeah, is Sai actually cured still? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's all gone.
Okay.
And you felt great in the cave.
Yeah.
And
I
when we
was-
left, it was back to normal. I didn't
Oh,
mention it. He reaches over and hands you back 90 gold from the second time you came back. He said,
Oh,
"Well, we are more than happy to cover this expense."
thank you.
You should split that
Yay.
with everybody, like I do.
No, because that came from my personal fund. That wasn't me being paid.
I don't think that's fair, but whatever.
We'll talk about it. Actually,
As we're leaving.
we're not telling my family about this. Can you clean me up?
We've pretty much gotten accustomed to we don't tell your parents anything.
Yeah, great. Can you not make? Can somebody make it so we don't look like we're all about to die? I don't want my parents asking questions.
I'm gonna use my last.
More like prestidigitation.
Right, that's visual,
Yeah.
but you might still be bleeding.
13 HP, yeah, I probably am.
Me at 19.
Don't worry, child. He reaches out, touches you, and heals you for. I'm assuming you guys are still there and haven't walked out, right?
Sure.
Can we bring him with us?
Right.
That seems sweet. Be nice to have a healer.
I know. I thought so too.
Holy crap.
High level healer.
Yeah, not using a very high level spell, and you still got 34 hit points.
Jesus. Well, you're back to.
All right, again, nice knowing the stream. So, just see myself out.
He is the head of a major city. You know.
Can you clean up some of the blood off from us, please?
Absolutely. And I press digitation, but only the front half.
Okay.
I will literally pay you to make sure I don't look like crap.
90 gold.
Fine.
That's right. Sweet.
Whatever. If it means my parents aren't asking questions, I'm fine.
Now I'm at 2,500 gold.
Just enough for that pair of slippers, I believe.
So you guys go to exit the temple.
Yeah.
All right. So you exit the temple, and
That's pretty good.
well. If it isn't you guys, everyone notice it is Posit
Oh,
standing out of the temple.
hi.
Why, hello. So you were wrong. He's talking into like nothing. It's like you were wrong. You thought they would do something, and no, they're not. He goes back to you guys. So we were hoping that you guys would be out of here by now. Well done with this curse.
Wick does not look happy at that.
You've done actually quite a magnificent job with the dwarves. I'm very impressed. So you see that it's Posit, and then there's an individual. So he looked to his left. On his right, there's a. It's really hard to identify. Wearing a deep purple dress with really long sleeves, with large openings.
It's Enna's wife.
Spoilers.
No. She has very rounded features. She has have a hood pull up, so very rounded, rounded nose, rounded chin, broad shoulders, but pointy ears, and looking at her, it's kind of what? You know, you're not able to be oh, that's a half elf or that's something. You're not able to make out what she is. Yeah, pauses. Really great job. I don't think that if you want to help, do you still want to help the cause? And
We've been working on it.
well, yeah, and like I said, you've done great in the Dwarven City. This guy thought that his help in pushing you to a different way. Basically, we would like if you could go to the Dwarven land or the Elven lands. That would be really helpful.
We were heading there. We just figured we'd try to get the Dragonborn on.
Oh, that's a great idea. He thought you'd do it, his way. I don't like it. I like to be direct.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh, and he reveals, you see just kind of an Azenar's in front of you.
A what?
You don't know who it is, but
We recognize him.
Hey guys.
Azenar? You never told us you knew Posit.
Did that slip my mind?
Well, I think so, but
Shoot, I guess I never.
not like it would change anything.
Why do you think a nice high-level mage would find us in the middle of chasing down some caravan, and that word would come from Thalgus on showing you where to go? Where do you think all the information came from?
I guess we overestimated Thalgus and his crew.
Or
Underestimated other people.
that might be true.
Is there a reason you want us to move on from here so quickly?
I've been dealing with the Arcane Alliance and their
that's how I feel about it.
thinking they're better than everyone else, thinking that they don't really care about what happens outside of their lands, and they just want to fight with the Order of the Dawn and be the better in tiny Duskhaven. And well, that's not very helpful when you're talking about the world. So yes, I have personally dealt with one of the archmages here, the pompous asshole that he is. Pompous asshole, he says loudly. Well, I will continue to have our agents work here, fruitlessly, might I say. But your efforts would best be spent heading to the Elven Lands, if that is agreeable to all of you.
How about in the morning? People can leave.
Well, whatever suits your schedule.
What happened to Lostrin?
What?
The town.
What town?
Town 6 hours south of here.
Why would I care about some town?
That's all I needed to know.
I don't know anything about a town.
It's very small.
Well, people will leave in the morning.
Are you okay?
We just had a long fight. We're going to go have dinner.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. He motions, and the female individual goes and the hands protrude, and they're quite large hands. They go to cast a spell, and it just a wave goes through all of you. Where's my book?
Which
Where's
one?
handbook?
Where'd you lose it?
Is it this one?
That one, that one, that
Oh,
one, that
is
one,
that-
that
yeah.
one, that one.
Yes. Everybody needs to roll a. I think
Initiative?
it's a charisma saving throw.
Get advantage on these. Nat 20.
I'm gonna choose to not resist.
So 24.
18.
3.
You
So
die.
you know you succeed.
Huh?
You die.
They're aware that you succeed as well. And she goes, well, that's fine. I don't care about that. So I don't know who you are, and why are you a part of this group? So you are under the spell Zone of Truth, so you are not able to lie.
Okay. I'm just here to help out in any capacity that. I was here to help out for this mission, and it's done.
So are you going to continue with the party, or do you
I
know?
do not know yet.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh.
It fades. Well, hold on. He goes and you
He's
see
got a gun.
his staff. He focuses, and there's a gem on top of it that vibrates, and you see like a little line kind of go into his head. He casts something above your head, and there, that's gone. That was weird. Okay, well, I guess then you should be getting on your way. If you need anything, do you need anything?
I would like to know what just happened.
Oh well, do you have a friend or somebody? Somebody has been spying on you.
As far as I'm aware, no.
Oh,
Not
okay.
that could do that.
Well, they're not anymore.
Appreciate it.
For now. Okay. Well, I guess. Well. Yes.
You seem powerful enough. Possibly some equipment to help us on the way. I'm guessing if the Elvish lands are as difficult as the Dwarven lands were, any help to help slay dragons or anything like that would be well appreciated.
Yeah.
And some gold.
Man, that greedy monk. Give me.
Ever arrogant with the platinum dragon.
That's what I thought.
Help them out and meet us. He motions towards Azanar. Well, I should be going. He glances over and the lady goes and you see a radiant light come from under the dress and radiate out and then you see light expand and then collapse and the two are gone.
Wick
Alright.
just walks around Azanar and just starts going home.
Oh, that's it? After all I do for you? Didn't you get my present?
Thank you for returning the sword to me. You lying jerk.
Excuse me, when did I lie?
You had not told us that you were working with Posit.
I got 3,000 gold.
I saw it.
Wait, well, when did you ask?
That's that is information that is useful to know.
Anna, sigh. Just explain how it is.
No, it doesn't matter anyways. I'm going home. Anyone who I have already welcomed is welcome to join us.
That includes you. I saw it.
Yes,
Thanks.
So basically saying I'm not
you can
included?
go enjoy a meal with Tonkva. I'm sure you would love the company.
Wow, cold. Alright. His form vanishes.
Wait, what was the thing that he said he gave gifts to everyone? What happened?
No, he had a gift for me.
Oh.
He returned something I lost during a fight.
That's all you guys know.
You don't make friends easy, do you? Or at all?
Unless they're into books.
No, I don't. Besides, it doesn't matter. Dinner?
I might pass.
Okay.
Sigh, let's go get dinner.
I'll see you guys later tonight.
Alright. Where are you going?
We'll go to the lower quarter.
Want some company?
It's up to you.
She nods that she need to keep an eye on him.
I understand.
I'll follow Wick, but definitely in his own head, trying to figure out what just happened.
Okay, and are you going with Wick to her house to eat?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we are going to call it for tonight. Woo! So people are going to be level 7 next time we are playing.
Yes!
I mean, yay.
No, we haven't
Sorry.
been looking forward to leveling up at all.
I could take it or leave it.
So we will see you guys next Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys remember to like, comment, share, and really subscribe. We would love to get some subscribers. We have cool emotes that should show up now. And
So,
we
Twitch
can
Prime.
Start getting them. Twitch Prime. Yeah, Twitch Prime, dude.
Yeah.
Twitch
You
Prime.
have Twitch Prime. Use it.
I did.
Oh,
I subscribed.
awesome.
Was that you, son?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Well.